Dame, you and Nurk had a great pick and roll chemistry before he got hurt. Since he's been back, have you been able to pick that right up, or do you guys still need more work to get that same chemistry back?
I mean, no, we picked up where we left off. It was year after year that, we understand each other. He knows what I like to do. He knows where I like to put the ball and why I do what I do. And same goes for him. So, I mean, we really did pick it up right where we left off.
And if I can follow up, I know you've been asked this before, but can you kind of reiterate how he has looked for you guys and how he changes you guys?
I mean, like I said before, he looks great. And, he's in shape. He's moving well. His touch is there. Obviously, practice is different from a live game. When it's something really on the line and it's a team across from us. But his timing has been great. His conditioning has been great. How well he screens. But I think the thing that stands out the most is how we've been able to give him the ball at the top of the key and allow him to make plays, and basically initiate our offense and get us some easy baskets. We've been cutting off the ball, playing off of handoffs, things like that, and getting easier shots. So I think that's something that we really missed, from him, just being able to give him the ball and screen and cut and things like that to get more high-quality shots.
Next question is coming from Aaron Fentress with the Oregonian.
Hi, Damian. Have you spent much time following what's going on most recently in Portland with the federal troops? And have you been asked at all, if you haven't been following, about other players from other teams about what's been going on since you do live here now and play here?
No, I haven't been asked about it from anybody on the team, but a few days ago I was just kind of started going through Twitter, and I had a few people mention me on Twitter, just asking me was I aware of what was going on, and I actually wasn't until I saw a clip. And when I saw the clip, I saw federal troops on the ground, and they were saying people getting picked up in unmarked vans and taken to undisclosed locations and things like that, just because they felt like they needed to get people off the streets. I think Portland has had, a record number of protests, or days in a row of protests. But I had a personal experience with the protests on a particular day, and it was all peaceful. And every one that I've seen video of has been peaceful. So I don't understand why, federal troops need to be on the ground and, physically removing people from the streets. I feel like it's unnecessary, and it's definitely a scary situation. So, it's something that I started looking more into over the last few days to learn more about. But it definitely hurt to see people, peacefully protesting something, and they're not in the wrong for protesting, and to be, manhandled and to be physically taken off the streets and treated the way that I saw in these video clips. It was disturbing.
Questions coming from AJ McCord with Coin.
Sorry, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So Dave, my question is also with Hassan and Nurk on the court at the same time. What does that do for your options? Does it open it up? Do you feel like there's more options for you, or the court looks different, feels different at all, now that you've gotten a lot of height behind you?
Yeah, I mean, I think defensively, it's pretty much nowhere to go. Both of those guys out there, Nurk obviously likes to impact the ball and pick and rolls and actions on the perimeter. And when he does that, we know that we got another 7-foot guy in the paint, that's protecting the rim. And when Hassan is in pick and roll actions or whatever happens on the perimeter, we got Nurk back there. So I think it's been obvious in our practices that our paint protection and our ability to defensive rebound is going to be on a different level than it was prior to him coming back. And offensively, I think just the fact that we play so well with Nurk in the pick and roll and him getting in the pocket and being in the middle of the defense and trusting him to make the plays to the weak side and the high-low passes. We've seen him, get in the middle, and Hassan is playing in the dunker, and it's like high-low actions. He's throwing lobs to him and stuff like that. It wasn't perfect, but it's something that over time, you know, I can see it being effective for us with both guys on the court.
All right, one last question for Damian, coming from David Aldridge with The Athletic.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, DA?
Oh, nothing much, man. Hey, just wondering, since you've been on the ground for a bit now down there, how does that social justice discussion feel to you down there? Do you feel, are guys organically kind of still, you know, talking about those things and things that they want to do? And how do you think that will continue once the seeding games start and this thing really starts to get for real and serious?
I mean, I don't think there's been a lot of discussion, at least that I've been around in person inside the bubble, but there's been a number of players only calls where it was the primary focus. You know, that's what the call was about.
Mm-hmm.
Different plans of actions and how to move forward, you know, and have a voice and have an impact on that movement. And as far as going forward with the impact or what the plan is, I'm not sure. I know I can only speak for me personally, and I know that I'm working on things that I can have an impact and you know, be of service to the Black community as best as I can. Right now it's developing, and when I get done playing, you'll see some things come to life.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dame. We'll wrap it there.
All right, cool, appreciate it.